Juvenile crime will be in the spotlight tomorrow in Annapolis as lawmakers will debate a bill surrounding whether a majority of cases involving young offenders should automatically be sent to juvenile court in most cases. But prosecutors aren't on board. We'll take you through those concerns in just a moment. Also tomorrow, Department of Juvenile Services Secretary Vincent Schiraldi, he will appear in front of a House committee to discuss a report showing the agency lacks the ability to properly track performance outcomes for children in its custody. And this comes as Fox 45 News is learning the 18-year-old accused in a deadly double shooting Saturday near the mall in Columbia was part of a school program for students with criminal records, raising questions about why he wasn't under closer watch leading up to the shooting. The teen wasn't under DJS supervision, but law enforcement experts say stronger consequences for young offenders are needed.
We have to punish aberrant behavior to get the behavior to stop.
Fox 45's Jeff Abel, he joins us live now with a closer look at the Passages program and why critics say this case highlights red flags in the juvenile justice system. Jeff.
Well, in this case, school officials say their program is not designed to track students, but instead to simply give them the tools to return to the regular classroom. However, there are others out there that question why this suspect was ever out on the streets to start with.
Police say the teenage gunman accused of killing one teen and critically injuring another outside Columbia Mall this weekend was no stranger to the criminal courts and no stranger to the school system which attempted to educate him. 18-year-old Emerson Zaya was arrested in an unrelated case in December and charged with the attempted first and second-degree murder of a Columbia student. Court records show he posted a $50,000 bond and was ordered to wear an ankle monitor and placed on private home detention. Following that arrest, Zaya wasn't allowed to return to his Howard County High School, but instead was placed in the county's Passages program, a program that provides enhanced supervision and services for students who have been in trouble with the law. Just more than 6 weeks after starting that program, police arrested Zaya again, charging him with that deadly violence that erupted outside Columbia Mall. While the school district insists its Passages program is not a rehabilitation program, but instead a program aimed at helping troubled students return to the classroom. Criminal justice expert Betsy Smith says in many cases, detention is the only solution for violent teens.
And very often, especially when it comes to juvenile crime, we give the juvenile offender way too much leeway and we kind of forget about the crime victim. It's time to go back and look at these people that are being victimized.
In a letter to the courts, the company monitoring Zaya says he violated his conditions of release several times on February 13th, 14th, 18th, and 20th. But it was a week after that initial violation that the company notified the courts. The next day, the violence erupted outside Columbia Mall.
A juvenile offender who doesn't want help needs to be incarcerated and forced to get help.
Well, the Howard County Superintendent wants to appoint a full-time staff member to oversee that Passages program, citing the increased behavioral needs of the students. We're live tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.